Soviet war dogs, carrying explosive packs, charged toward German tanks. At a distance of 30 meters, they suddenly lay down, avoiding the tank's line of sight. As the tank got closer, the explosive dog quickly adjusted its position to avoid being crushed by the treads, ultimately sneaking beneath the tank. With a loud explosion, the German tank was instantly paralyzed. Soldiers cheered with excitement at the training success, but the dog trainer was saddened, searching through binoculars for any sign of the explosive dog. Just when he thought the dog had sacrificed itself, a bark sounded from behind. It had miraculously survived and ran back. The female soldier was thrilled, caressing the brave dog. Seeing it unharmed, the officer ordered her to strap another bomb onto it and send it back out. Without hesitation, the explosive dog charged forward, using the same strategy to lie in front of a tank. However, this time, the tank sensed something was off and came to a halt. Seeing this, the dog immediately launched its attack and disabled another tank. Once again, against all odds, it returned from the battlefield, wagging its head and happily bouncing back to its handler, whom it cuddled with, successfully completing the mission. The explosive dog, Jubas, became a hero within the army. Soon after, it received a new mission, to destroy a German train transporting artillery. After 2 days of training, the captain brought it to the mission site. As the German train stopped, the captain unleashed the dog. It swiftly crossed the woods, slipped unnoticed beneath the train, used its teeth to undo the strap, and placed the explosives on the tracks. Unfortunately, patrolling German soldiers discovered the explosives. After clearing the explosives, the train quickly departed. Seeing the mission fail, the captain used binoculars to search for the dog, but it had silently returned. Determined to succeed, the Soviet commander led the dog on a shortcut to a nearby bridge, a critical crossing for the train. The bridge was heavily guarded by German troops, and the train was just 2.5 minutes away. The captain hurriedly strapped explosives onto the dog. Since the earlier trap had alerted the Germans, they began searching the bridge, but the dog seized the moment when no guards were on the bridge and rushed to plant the explosives. By the time the Germans spotted it, it was too late. As the German train crossed the bridge, the dog triggered the explosives, unleashing a huge fireball and a towering cloud. The mission appeared to have cost the dog its life, but incredibly, 2.5 hours later, it returned to the camp. Everyone was amazed. This ingenious dog, Jubas, accomplished numerous feats during the Soviet-German War. It was, however, injured in the later stages of the war. Thankfully, it received treatment at a hospital where veterinarians carefully nurtured it back to health, though it lost the ability to walk on its own. On June 24, 1945, Jubas became an honorary guest at the Red Square Victory Parade. With its paw wrapped in bandages, this heroic military dog watched the parade alongside the Soviet chief dog trainer.